Right, check to see if everything's working. Okie dokie. I need to microphone a bit closer. Right. Hi there, welcome to number one Geeky Design Saz, and we're back with some more Space Engineers. Can I... Wow. There we go. Right, so we are currently on the Bogs Dollocks. And we're currently taking apart loads of stuff here. Just got to be quite careful because there's a military mine layer over there. That could cause us some serious issues. Got the Infinity there. And we've got the mining outpost. Now we might have a look at those outposts later, because we've just been putting on some weaponry that may help us get or achieve out or what we're going for. I'm just checking now to see if there's anything else that we need to look at. I haven't had a look at this gun yet. What is this? Oh. So I got taken apart. Oh yeah, sorry I'm running a bit late today. Just was about to start streaming when some of my mates said, "Hey, do you want to have a quick team game of Valheim?" And I said, "Is the Pope a Catholic?" Let's check how we're doing for all that. Yeah, I think we're all in, aren't we? Yep, looks that way. And we were just taking apart this area, weren't we?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not really mind taking half that apart, because the bobs will definitely get onto it. Where's the cargo container? There we go. Okay. Right, so I want to have a look at this stupidly big gun here. What is it again? Railgun turret. Two advanced railguns firing in unison. This Hofund Evo fires railgun 265mm rounds. Essential part of any defence system, providing unparalleled protection. So what was it, 275 was it? 265. Okay, let's see if we can build some 265 ammunition for it. And the problem is trying to find it. Wait a second, was it that one? No, well, against the bot. That's the one. Oh, we've already put some out there. So we're looking for magnesium. Oh, that needs platinum. Yeah, we need to find ourselves some platinum. I don't know if that's going to be the case around here. Now, where can we get platinum from? When I could take some money with me. I'm pretty sure we've got some money. I can go over to the Junk Infinity, see if they've got some platinum there. That might be something worth checking out. Just going to find out where all the books have been held. Not there. Okay, maybe it's in the other one. Yeah, let's try. Not that one. This one. You'd find it sooner or later. And it's trying to hide from me. There's 7,500. And it looks like that's all we've collected so far. So let's have a look and see if we can do it. It's the Junk Infinity, isn't it? Okay. We'll head over there for a bit. Don't forget to press the old like button if you seen this for the first time. And why not press the subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, this has nothing. What a waste of my time. Might as well have a quick look at the local infrastructure. Well, that could be interesting. I think I'm just going to have a look at this one and come back, head back, because not entirely comfortable with the amount of energy I have left. Not much to write home about, is it? I think we're probably better and safer to do it in a vehicle, aren't we, really? Especially something that can defend itself. I might as well just check out this unknown signal while I'm at it.
Energy low.
Let's get back. Don't have that time to mess around. Alright. So my attempt to gain some platinum has fallen very much foul. Yeah, I suppose the other place I could probably go to is one of the planet stations. So see what we can get from there. Unless there's... It's easy to get down off planet, really. I mean, the other thing is that seeing as we've now built our ion thrusters, we don't need thruster components that much. So it might be an idea that if we really desperately need platinum, then ion thrusters from the drones we keep taking apart might also be a good one, but that's going to be slow due to the slow amount of stuff and the fact that they're using small engines. Take about as long as it took us to oh, I think I need to start slowing down soon. That's a trade outpost there. I don't want to hit the atmosphere running, basically. Because we do have atmosphere and I could burn up. And that would ruin everyone's day then, wouldn't it? I'm certainly within gravity well, because I'm speeding up as I fall. Not quite there yet, am I? I can just see the atmosphere just over the horizon there. Well, I must be in the atmosphere now. Yep, definitely, because I just hit the wind. There we go, heat levels. Right, Let's see if we can find where the trading outpost is. There we go. Okay, right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, it doesn't look like we have... Yeah. It's a zone chip. It's a battery. Looks like the signal went down even further. How do I get out? Let's head to this VC processing station. That might have some stuff there. Trying to save, as you may have noticed. Trying to save on my hydrogen. So I'm just running. Is it me or is my wobbly grinder dancing in chime to the tune? There you go, folks. I never thought you'd think you'd see someone running across a desert and pretending it's exciting stuff. But that's just me. Oh, wait seconds. Oh no. Keeps dragging me in. I want to... Got turned around, man. Into this processing station. Not only that exciting, but I was also running towards the wrong direction. Platinum and magnesium, isn't it, really? Oh, I just thought that other one was a little bit difficult to get out of, and there was a bit of a drop. Hoping the processing statement does actually have some sort of way of getting up on board it without having to fly up. Ooh, very orangey. God, I hope this is worth a run. Oh, there's actually something there, isn't there? What have we got down here? There's these white patches that tend to nickel. Silicon. Seems to just be silicon and nickel. This place looks needlessly complicated. Looks like it should be in space. Hope you're not going to shoot me. Gold, magnesium, nickel, silicon. No, that's exactly the same. So it looks like none of the stations are actually selling any... what does this one do? Not a lot. I mean, I like it, it's nice. Oops. Oh, that's a big reactor core. I mean, it's quite obvious it's been built for space, hasn't it? I mean, it's cool. This is obviously the control center. Well, that was a complete and utter waste of time. So I think the only choice for platinum now is just generally let's take apart as many drones as we possibly can, and then start taking the and start taking the iron thruster parts apart. Got thruster components, that's the one. What's wrong with me today? Try to save hydrogen as much as I can. Oxygen's okay. I just need to get back because of the power issue more than anything. Right,
Energy low.
yeah, I know, I know. Right, this is all the best I can do now. Just keep watching it ticking down and we'll try to get there. The other thing I also need to think of doing as well is start moving some of the excess items from the station that I started, the trap, over to the ship, so that we've got all those bits and pieces that we can use. This could be a very close run thing. I think I'm going to survive, but it could be very, very close. Each of those. Okay, so I think we've pretty much determined that the planets aren't going to help us. Not reactor components, it's thrust components that we need, isn't it? These bad boys. Let's just start moving things over, shall we? Chris is probably on his way over now. Right. I was just thinking perhaps I ought to have one of these things as an in and one's an out. One that will draw stuff out and there's one keeps it in. Do you know what I might do? What might be a better idea? We're not attached to anything now, are we? Let's move the ship. I'll get it right in a second. Okay, that should do. Slight issue. Now that I'm close, my gravity generator on the ship is causing a few issues. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Terrible burden. Hi Logicite, just off in the space engineers. What are you folks up to? Well, we are playing the new scenario, which is one where you have to drop down onto a planet. Except we got bored with the planet and we're now up in space, and we've effectively created a drone trap. So this drone facility over there is creating drones that are trying to take bits and pieces apart and attack our characters. And what we've done is we've put a build and repair system in there, and every time they come near us, the build and repair system starts taking them apart. And all I'm doing at the moment is the housekeeping. It has to be done. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, I'm afraid, but you see all the dead core husks of drones are lying around. Thanks for joining us, by the way. Well, there is that. What I'll do at the moment is just get everything into the connector, and then I'll start moving things over to the large containers as quickly as I can. The other thing I want to do as well is, you probably haven't picked up when I was talking about it earlier, is that we really need platinum. And the nice thing is that these drones do have thruster components. But they only come in, they're only coming in small sizes and small doses. We need platinum for our big things. I mean, this whole ship has basically been built from taking apart drones. So we've had quite a good successful run with it. But obviously we still need the platinum. And of course, excuse me for yawning. We also need to think very, very hard on magnesium as well. Where we're going to get that from. Now, I think we do have magnesium on planet. Right, that's not moving down anymore, is it? So, let's get that in a large cargo container. Right, I'm just going to quickly pop into the ship. Yeah, there's also been a new update come through as well. So I've done a lot of DLCs for it, which has brought some more interesting items into the game as well. It's definitely worth a look. Don't know how many of these we're going to be able to take apart. Looks like only 12. Actually, we seem to have more than I thought. There we go. Now, if we go into assembling now. Ah, there we go. The shield component's starting to get done. So, yeah, what we need to do is attract ourselves some more of these drones. These husks are just the neutral stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot, don't do that, Saz, because so there's housekeeping to do. Unfortunately, there's a load of housekeeping to do. Yeah, to be fair, Chris and I, guy here I play with it when he comes back from work in about 2 minutes. We gave it a bit of a break for a while, and we've kind of got back into it together again. We're playing Project Zomboid for a while until that became an issue. My problem with Project Zomboid, I've found, is that it's great a game playing on your own, but when you've got like a server of people, it's horrible. There's so many people who want the game their way. And heavily modded as well. Yeah, it's. I've given it a little bit of a pause for the moment. I mean, there are other things, but I mean, a lot of people are into Satisfactory at the moment because that's got its version 1 release. I haven't picked it up yet. Well, I was in not picked it back up. Chris has, so I'm sure he'll have his opinion on how well the game hangs up. But yeah, no, as I said, I've done a lot of Project Zomboid series in my recorded section. From most of its iterations, really, from building up, I think it's just too much of a good thing, I think, is probably the best way of describing it. I'm actually surprised we haven't been attacked yet. Well, I think we're gonna attack some of the space pirate bases at least, just to show you. We've put in a couple of stupidly large railguns, which we're just trying to get the weapons for, and these things don't often pack a punch as well. So, and we've got some. I like taking things out from a distance, and I like sniper cannons and stuff like that. But obviously, I haven't really been very au fait with weapon court. It'll probably be eventful. Don't know about exciting. I think the most you're going to get out of me is a lot of head slapping moments. And he was thinking, that's why is that idiot actually playing this game? Oh, Chris thinks half the time. Do we really need those communication stuff? No, we haven't picked up any more at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe I ought to put a connector on this thing, but by the time you've done all that,
Energy low.
oh yeah, the other thing is I have a very, very weird perchance for starting a sentence and never finishing it, so I do apologise.
What have we broken today?
To be fair, I've been looking for platinum basically, and I went back down to the planet, and not a sausage or any platinum. I was disappointed on 2 counts, and yeah, so I just resolved to try moving some of the stuff over in a bid to get thruster components sorted.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna get from, but. What I'm worried about is that I haven't seen a drone for a while. And they usually come quite regularly, so I'm wondering if any updates have maybe stopped the spawn.
Possible? It's also possible that they're hitting something else trying to get to us right now.
Hmm. I hate it when they try to get to us like that.
Because they're definitely not the smartest of drones.
No. No, you see, if their guns were working, I think they'd be quite deadly.
Yeah, that in itself is quite weird.
Not that I'm complaining, I might add.
Yeah.
I am the
Because
last...
some drones have got working. Some of the NPC craft do have working guns because we've seen the rocket fire.
Yeah. Just not those drones. Which is Alice in Wonderland, curiouser and curiouser sort of situation. Okay. As soon as I say that, I'm just going to walk outside and just pop straight into one. Walk straight into a...
It's just going to be sitting with a sign going, I'm hunting Saz.
yeah. Right. Let's... Okay. Actually, one thing I just realised: where is the big gun? Is it attached to the system?
You built it.
Yeah, Railgun turret there. It's there, but it doesn't seem to...
It's not piped in.
I must have missed
Either
it.
that. Yeah, either that or it's not complete.
I'll have a quick check.
Because it's greyed out.
Hmm.
Which normally it would only grey out like that when you try to pull something into it if it's not connected.
Yeah, superconductors. Doesn't have any superconductors. Which I take need platinum as well, don't they?
Possibly, I'm not sure actually.
Oh,
No, they definitely need gold.
fun. Well, I can get gold. That's not exactly a thing. Problem, but... Where are the superconductors? Oh, apparently I can make them.
Oh, just gold and iron. Even less expensive than I thought they were.
Yeah, I thought I remember. I was pretty sure back in the day those were really hard to get.
Yes, I'm pretty certain they were.
Well, they could have changed anything in these days, haven't they?
Yeah.
Just want to check how much it needs. Oh, 180 of them. That could become expensive. Now, did I check all the boxes around here? Pretty sure I did.
Inventory full.
Well, we still have lots of iron around here, some silicon. More iron. Actually got some ice here as well, I've just noticed.
Yeah, there's a fair few starter blocks of stuff
Inventory
around.
full. Inventory full.
Yeah, but I think what I might do, if I get 5 minutes to myself, I will probably see about jumping onto here and putting some more planets in.
Yeah.
Make it a bit more interesting for ourselves. Because, I mean, the scenario's okay, but it's quite limited, I think. Certainly... It's like some of the work has been done, it's just not complete. Wow, where are ships hiding now? Right, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm wondering if those drones have stopped. I'm lost now. Where am I? There we are.
Mark II blue drone.
Ah, good. They haven't forgotten us.
Don't know where it was heading, but there was a Mark II blue drone just appeared on my radar.
Okay. Well, I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Just need a quick whiz. Oh, whereabouts in the world are you two from? We're both from the United Kingdom. You haven't missed much, to be fair. Right. Whereabouts did you see it? Are you out and about, are you?
Yeah, I was heading towards the mining drone facility. That's not where I'm heading, but in the rough direction of the mining drone facility. And a blue drone appeared on my radar for a short period of time, heading in your general direction.
Okay.
I half expected he was going to decide to follow me, but he didn't seem to bother.
Yeah, I did pop over to that junk infinity, and I did see on the way back one of the one of the drones heading that direction. I'm wondering if they're attacking that now. If I come to the Infinity and see it's got holes out the side of it.
Hallelujah bingo, hallelujah bingo.
Found some platinum.
Yep.
Well, the junk ship doesn't seem to have any problems with it. So, I guess that wasn't it then. Yeah, once we've got some of the platinum sorted, we can get the shields sorted. You know we're going to probably need gold now.
Fine, I have asteroids for gold.
Ah, good stuff. I know I keep you around for something. And it's not just coming.
I've just got to hope I can actually get to the platinum now.
Yeah.
It's 150 meters in front of me.
Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, they are firing. The Infinity is firing at something. Oh, I'm wondering. It looks to me like the drone facility is being fired upon by the junk. Or the drones are coming out from the drone facility and they're going for the junk rather than us now.
Yeah, that might be why activity got a lot less.
I wonder. Oh, Cross's military escort has just gone flying past. Oh.
You stumbled into a wall?
I don't know. It does certainly seem that way, doesn't it? I'm just going to get myself a bit close to this drone facility. Maybe get it to start firing at me, and maybe it will send some drones out. After me rather than after the junk. It's got to be careful. It's 1.4 kilometers, isn't it? The usual range of a gun.
Yeah, I'd go with 1.5 kilometers just to be safe.
Hmm. I mean, the other thing is we could probably move the ship closer to it.
Yeah.
And obviously they're not going to come to us. We put ourselves within 2 kilometers of the drone facility. I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to get attacked.
Oh, regularly, I would imagine. Right.
So I'm probably
I'm not going to risk staying here any longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to be greedy.
Ow, 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 ow. That just fired upon me. Let's see if that changes their mind. If not, we can always move the ship closer to them once we get the all the stuff out of the station. Yes, I'm the same. I am the same. When I wasn't playing it, I was still buying the DLC. And usually, as a favour to Chris, say thanks for hanging with me for a while. As I always used to buy him the DLC as well. Only because I can't stand to see his sad little face if he doesn't get one. Right, hopefully we're going to have a lot more in the way of business coming in.
Okay, I'm heading back towards us with 14k plus of platinum ore.
That'll do. Nicely. I don't even know where you are. I can't actually see your beacon. Or have you switched it off?
My ship doesn't have a beacon.
Ah. Not even your personal one.
That should be transmitting, but I'll be outside of range since the ship doesn't have a transmitter.
I guess if I was piloting the ship, I'd probably be able to see you, wouldn't I?
I don't know, because like I say, I don't have the beacon on the ship. If my ship had its normal, if the ship had an antenna or a beacon, it would show up for you. Because it would be sending you like the updated coordinates that I'm at, if that makes sense.
Yep, yep.
I'm 10k out at the minute. Coming in.
Fair play.
Probably from the opposite direction of the direction you went. Because you obviously went towards the junker thing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see what was going on. I think they've changed targets basically.
Yes. Yes. It's looking that way.
So we need to persuade them.
Maybe with an entire station acquisition. But if we can get shields on first, that might be the way to do it.
Well, there is that, but I mean, I can set the things to take out the guns. And as we found out very much surprisingly last week, these things do fire. So if I can set them on auto fire and go for the guns, we can get ourselves. I mean, we've got 2.5k distance on them.
Yeah.
And we only need to be 1.5k away to stay out of their guns. So it seems like we can outrange them at least.
I'm going to switch off my turrets because I'm showing red targets near the base.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm picking up debris or whether I'm picking up the station as a target. But either which way, I'll just turn the guns off because we don't. My guns are more to deal with the drone whilst we're out at deep space.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's an incoming drone detected. The basic turrets are actually giving me that information.
Alright. That's interesting because you're completely opposite way to the drone factory.
There is 2 other drone factories the other way as well. There's a salvage station
Right.
and something else.
Mining outpost. There's a mining outpost. Space station patrol outpost.
Yeah. The salvage station has 3 beacon markings, which was interesting.
I'm hearing. That was you. You're on.
Energy
Thrusters off,
low.
stockpiling on. Fuel on recharge.
Speaking of recharges,
Inventory, refinery, platinum straight into the furnace. There you go. So before this goes out again, I want lights, because that was annoying.
right. Well, platinum's going straight into the assembler. So.
Apparently to make your entire lot of shield components you've got listed, you need 64 platinum. We've got 3 platinum already. And building. We need more gold as well.
We do, yes. To get the gun at the bottom working. I've just taken the 2.7k out of your cockpit, by the way. So
Yeah.
And your connector. Let's put that there as well. Oh, yep. She's started up now. I don't know what she's doing.
No, that was... I'm building some lights and stuff. So that will have been my ship building, not yours.
So what do you think? Should I... what's it? Huh. Well, the build and repair system has just picked up some thruster components, so something's been taken apart.
Yeah. You know what I said to you? There was a bob. There was a drone.
Yeah.
I think there was a drone coming in, and I think it just got ate by your bob straight away.
Right.
But you do still have like a handful of drone chassis around here.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think we're getting the numbers we were before, because I think some of them are going elsewhere.
maybe. I need to get rid of some of these chassis. How about you, Dom drone? Thought I heard something then. That sounded awfully like a drone hitting a hole of some sort.
Not seeing anything.
No.
I'm gonna go and grab us some gold from the gold location we've got.
Okay.
Because that was the other thing we needed, wasn't it, for the...
It certainly was, Ollie.
Right. Engines back on, stockpiling off, batteries on ordinary run.
It should be a lot easier now, you can see.
Well, that'll come in handy when I'm in the asteroid, yeah. Gatlings are back on. No turrets detected. No enemies detected.
Mm-hmm. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, so we've got a salvage facility with drone facilities. We've got drone facilities and mining outposts. Mining outpost looks like it's an asteroid. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Guess you would, wouldn't it? Is that where you're headed, around near the mining outpost?
I'm going past the mining outpost, so I kind of went up, away from it, and then over the top of them to the gold location, because you're going to need the gold for your shield components and your Daka.
Yeah. I'm going to move the ship towards the drone facility, so you might have a bit further to go.
And it's the ID or beacon on the ship? Or is there no beacon on the ship?
1 second. I'm just going to put a beacon on the ship.
Just so that I can find you. Go look for you.
Yeah, it would help, wouldn't it?
Because there's one on the station.
Yeah. steel plate to build the beacon.
Oh no.
I'm
You'll
ever
never
about
be
getting...
able to find any steel plate.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. However, what I
Not
do
like
is...
I've built a station that's used up all the resources yet.
There you go, there's the beacon. Let me just name the ship. Okay. Info. The Bog's Dollocks. Okay. Alright, you should be able to see my beacon now.
Yep.
Oh, this ship is slow. Just got to remember it's also going to be very slow slowing down as well. Right, well I've got a salvage drone on my range. How often do I stream? Usually once a week, really. I don't really have that much time now. I used to be a lot more prolific, but unfortunately I had children, so schools and stuff like that has to be all sorted. And also have to deal with my my daily disabilities as well, as I'm a disabled streamer. Rocket launcher, no ammo. Tiger, APC. Oh, I've got no ammo for my rocket launcher. Right. I should start slowing down a bit now. So you usually just do every Monday now. And kind of do more recorded videos than live. The current things I'm doing at the moment is Stardeus, which is something that I found myself very much enjoying, and Rimworld Anomaly, which I do usually every 2 weeks. But it's a long episode. I find if you have a longer episode, you usually need a bigger break between them because people can get a bit overwhelmed if you've got. Oh crap! I just realised I am going way too fast. Excuse me a second. I may have fucked up here, mate.
Your dampeners aren't on, you know that, right?
Sorry.
Your dampeners aren't on.
Oh crap! Yeah. I'm firing on the drone facility.
Yep, I noticed. It doesn't seem to be particularly responding in kind. It's gone.
Well, the beacon's gone at least.
Yeah, you may want to, like, cease fire, perhaps?
I'm trying! How do I turn these things off? Oh, 8. There you go. Well, if I needed to get their attention, that was probably the time to do it. Oops. I have a feeling all I've done is taken out their beacon.
Well, let me dock before we do anything else, because then I can dock this gold off, and the system can start processing it.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
And then maybe we go over and have a look personally.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Because
right,
if they're around...
I'm leaving the turrets functional.
Okay.
Just in case we get a return visit while we're away.
Right. Now, the only problem being is...
Oh, something's getting eaten. Oh, we're being visited by drones.
Oh, so we are. Well, I guess that was swifter than I thought it was going to be.
They didn't come from the station.
No, they didn't, did they?
No, they came from behind us.
They came from behind.
They came from the space patrol outpost, by the looks of it.
Ah.
Looking at the angles they came in from.
Right. Oh, you're going. You're just going in for it, are you? Are they shooting at you?
I am doing. Not yet. I'm doing a
fast flyby.
a fast-ish flyby.
Right.
Just wanting to see.
Okay, they have not fired at me yet.
They've not fired at me, and we're in 300 meters. Oh, there's next to nothing left here.
Well, that happened.
It is safe to bring the ship in.
Roger. I shall bring bobbity boo.
Yes, this thing was making drones at some point because it has the drone welding facility.
Okay. Right. Steaks are made. You know that moment where you kind of like half panic but are half in awe?
As the cannons just vaporize this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have one functional gun.
Oh, right.
It's a close-in turret.
Right. So I'm going to look at these tigers a second. Just want to... I want to disable. And let's bring the aiming radius down to 2 kilometers. Yeah. Target subsystems on, pick subsystems offense. And we want objective to disable. Oh, I think a drone is just over here. Something. Unless it's part of the space station, it's still. I think it is a drone. You see it to the right hand side of us? Hi, Taco.
I'm now switching my turrets off so that we don't destroy anything when we get there.
Okay. I'm just gonna move over a bit. I think it's a drone. It's a disabled drone. There's not gonna be much left of it soon.
Yeah,
Could
there's
be
another.
salvage station. I think might be the culprit.
Yeah.
Because these are salvage drones, aren't they?
Yes, I think that's the next one to basically hit.
Hmm. There's another drone over there that suddenly appeared. I wonder if it got disabled. Well, these got disabled somehow. And that's the reason why we haven't had any more, because it still thought there were still perfectly functional drones
Possible.
out there. Right, I think that's a husk. There's another one that's hit this side as well.
As we're heading in, I'm working on the manufacturing systems.
Okay. Was it hit? I think this thing needs some help.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's get to the station. Yeah, those guns are just way too powerful on. So when we get the railgun working, that's when it's going to start getting silly. Did you add more planets that you consider? Not this time around. I haven't had that much time in the week, family and all that. But I am planning on getting them added ASAP. You know, these Tiger cannons just absolutely decimated this drawing thing. So lesson learned. Turn the buggers off.
Yeah. If you're not wanting it dead, don't point the tigers at it.
Mm. Oh, apparently my chat's disconnected.
Dear. The heck?
Yeah, this thing isn't very maneuverable.
You've got your dampeners off again.
Yeah, that's because it takes forever to speed up. It takes forever to slow down again. Beep, beep, beep. To be fair, I was trying not to hit the station.
Well, the bangs I heard suggests that otherwise was successful.
Mm. Right. Oh, sorry, Logikai, if you're still here. See you later, but...
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's a gravity generator. Is it on?
Inventory full.
No.
Inventory full.
Oh yes, you're right. Did have a welder.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I ought to blueprint the ship and then put a projector on as a self-repair system.
Yeah. What I would perhaps suggest is, while we're resource heavy, maybe add another few thrusters.
Full. Inventory full.
Even if we haven't got the thruster components for them right now.
Alright.
Especially like maybe a couple of extra stopping ones.
Full. Inventory full.
We do have a fair amount of thruster components on board. Not massive, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
The station actually had big thrusters on it, so at least one thruster was still attached when we arrived here.
Inventory full.
I say large. One small, large grid.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're right, because that's just been built. So I've put 2 on the front now, so we're at least stopping.
That little bit quicker.
Yeah. Quicker than we started, at least.
Yeah.
You think that's now down to the neutrals?
Which I've set the bobs to clean up neutrals as well, so
Alright.
we don't have to ping things.
Well, that's okay.
Obviously, I didn't
We didn't
do that while we're at home base.
Yeah, you
obviously,
didn't have to worry
yeah.
about home base. That's all. Yeah, that's fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wonder why it's dropping. Looks like it's dropping at us.
We are just in gravity well.
Inventory full.
Oh no, it's artificial gravity.
Hmm.
Did you put an artificial gravity generator on the ship?
Yes.
It's been built.
But it's falling away from the artificial gravity generator, though.
It will, because the artificial gravity generator pushes down in the direction of the grid.
Alright. Yeah, they are thick, aren't they? Oh! Now that was a bit of a shock. We've got
Yeah, I've been
shields.
working on stuff. Been converting the materials into useful finished goods from materials.
Okay.
As much as we can.
Yeah. I've got a shield generator though. No, not quite. It's looking like it's complete, but it was quite an interesting shock to walk back in and just going, oh,
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've just messed up.
what have you done?
I
What are you talking about, Willis?
disconnected myself. I hit P when I meant to hit something else.
Alright.
But I hit P while my engines and everything was switched off.
Alright.
Which meant if you'd have drove off at that point, you'd have managed to leave me behind.
I don't see a problem with that.
Yep, and that's why I was like, darn, hold up.
Right.
Alright, okay, so apparently we need...
Did I put in the aquarium yet? I'm not answering that question.
It's next to the blackjack.
And the tea's made. Just got to remember that I need to stop a good 2 kilometres away. There's a lot of Mayday ships blinking in and out of existence, isn't there? Just because Captain Picard had an aquarium doesn't necessarily mean that we have. I mean, I like a good cup of tea, but not Earl Grey hot. I mean, who has Earl Grey to hold anyway?
They also had, I don't know what it was, whales or dolphins, but they had, like, crewmen that were those creatures.
Oh, the ones that had...
Station ops.
Hmm.
No, literally they had whales or dolphins. I can never remember which one it is. That was crew.
Oh, okay.
It's something if you get the big book of Starship Enterprise D, where they've got all the drawing stuff. Yeah, there's an entire section of the ship where basically they gave a nod to the whale rescue from the Star Trek movies. Basically said it was something that they have on starships now. You're like, what?
Let's stick it well in it.
Yeah.
Who has tea? Coffee is way better. Proof it's in the game. Well, I could think of quite a few prolific people who would disagree with that particular insight.
Yeah.
Bean juice drinkers.
Yeah, just as long as you're not drinking that really expensive bean juice.
Like my wife does.
Your wife drinks that like £1,000 a cup coffee? Coffee. Yeah,
it feels like it. It's Starbucks.
No, this makes Starbucks look cheap. It's basically made from cat poo.
Oh, isn't that the one that I thought it was monkeys? Isn't it the one that monkeys ate?
No, it's a civic cat. It's actually basically it's a tree cat, but it's a cat.
All right. I had a target down there all of a sudden. Alright. I'm going to press the Z button as soon as we get to 3 kilometres, so that we'll stop at 2, hopefully. Now that we've got super powerful turbojets at the...
We have kind of braking thrust.
Well, better braking than necessarily... Oh, right. That actually was quite quick. Yeah.
So we know we need to add basically just that amount of engines on the rear as well, and you'll have an actual half decent manoeuvring speed.
Probably. I drink a pot of black coffee every day on special occasions. I have Bailey. Well, yeah, the wife likes to have Baileys in her coffee as well. I mean, I don't mind coffee.
I only ever drink it on holiday.
Ah.
That's because it comes with the fried breakfast.
Right, so we're now... Let me... control panel. I've got some cameras somewhere. Have a quick look at it. Alright, top mounted camera. That's view. Okay.
It looks like it's already been damaged.
You think? Could that be why it's not producing any drones?
It's possible.
Another ship has warped in close to it.
Let's have a look if I can walk through something other than this. Let's go. Control. So if I use my Gatling turrets, I can. Yeah, there is fire coming off that station.
Well, I can see the gun placement right at the top there. Right there. I mean, I could switch the guns on and see what happens.
You could try manually firing as well if you want.
I don't know how to manually fire this thing. That's the thing.
Does it not have a control option?
It says you can use a mouse button on mouse click, but it doesn't want to work.
Ah, right.
Hmm.
Is it non-aimable then?
It's a directive.
Yeah,
Oh, something.
it's a direct fire weapon. Yeah, it would be a hotkey job. You'd have to assign it to a hotkey and then press the button to fire it. You know, like a miner, but with a gun turret.
Hmm.
So you'd press like G and then assign it to a key. And you just have to find the block.
Weapon
There should
art.
be like an op for like fire.
There's shoot, yeah. Key toggle for key fire.
Yeah, that's basically just to manually fire it, I think. Because what you should have is when the gun's thingy, you should have like a target retinal on the screen.
I'm not
And
actually
you should
looking.
be able
I'm
to-
not actually looking for the gun now. I'm not looking. Give me a second. Let me look for the gun.
There. No, it's just appeared on your screen. See the circle?
Yeah.
That's the targeting retinal. That's where your aiming weapons are going to fire at when they fire.
Right.
If it's not a turret, it doesn't have manual. If it doesn't have manual fire,
Mhm.
like the standard Gatling guns, you can like select targets. So like you can go into that thing and you can choose to select a target
Right.
to aim it at different targets and do it that way, or you could just manually do it, like automatically do it and just go boom.
2,500. Well, I've brought it down to 2. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so you see how it's giving you that like targeting data.
Yeah.
And then with the mouse button you should be able to fire. Obviously it'll auto fire once you get within the targeting range.
Mhm. No, I don't seem to have a. Oh, maybe because I'm not in range. Wonder if that's the reason why.
It's possible. It's also possible it's a
Oh.
different button to do it.
Somebody's
That was
fired.
me.
Alright. Because there was times where it didn't work and some times where it did. Right, it's not picked a subsystem. Oh, yep, that'll be it. It's because I'm
That
in
fired?
range. Yeah. That may have damaged it slightly. Just give me a second. Front face, top mounted camera. Oh, that definitely hit something. Oh, balls.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Mistakes were made. That's falling out. Yeah. I think these guns might be a little bit too powerful for us, mate. Is it firing at us?
It's firing at me. It has engines. Trying to be a station, but it has engines. That's why it's doing weird things.
Right. I think I may have just disabled because I have just put it into take its guns out in automatic mode.
Yep.
I mean, if it starts firing on us and we're having serious problems, I'll just blow it to pieces.
I'm not getting fired upon. This thing has a fair few engines on it. But it also doesn't have engines in certain directions anymore, so... I'm
trying to get out. Oh, is it heading for the planet?
Yeah, it's not in gravity yet, I don't think. I think it's just literally the engines that died on it are the engines that are closest to the planet. It may be one where we just leave that bit of the wreckage. Because it's traveling quick, but not super quick, but like, you get too close, it's going to be a problem. To the planet, that is, obviously.
Yeah, maybe we ought to just go and try and get as much off the thruster components as possible and get the platinum off them. Of course I'm full. Jesus Christ, Saz. Where's I put the ship now? Honestly, I forget my head if I still...
Yeah, it's going to be an atmosphere in a second, Saz.
Alright.
I managed to get some engines off it. Like, yep.
And that's coming close. I think we better arm up. You on board, mate?
I'm on board. I don't think it's approaching us, actually.
Do you not?
No, I maybe going to try to rescue the station or try to dock with the station because it's heading planet side.
Oh, yeah, it's moving away from us, isn't it?
Yep. I recommend we head back towards where the station was.
Well, that humpback might end up landing on the planet. Oh no, it's nowhere near it, is it?
No.
Oh, you can see it's hit the atmosphere. It's on fire. I think. Right, so what else can I destroy?
Well, there's another station.
There's a patrol
the
outpost.
patrol outpost. That's the other side of our starting base.
Right.
So I would recommend that is probably something else we may want to make go away.
Just swinging my mouse out as quick, hard and fast as I possibly can. Yeah, there's patrol outpost. Yeah.
Yeah. Just back towards our original base, and then that's the 3 basically platforms near us.
And we can maybe
And
have a
that-
look, see what these Maydays are all about as well.
Yeah. Hopefully the Mayday is a trap like it usually is.
Yeah. You can always trust a space pirate, can't you?
Yeah.
I may have to find a gun that's a little less destructive.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the gun for the whole point of don't mess with us, mate, or you're going to end up in 5 million pieces. But when it comes to that, what's the word? Surgical strike, it's not a contender.
No, I think your the other weapon would be more the surgical strike.
Yeah. Have we got it working yet?
I don't think so.
Need gold and iron, don't we?
Yes, it was gold and iron.
Are you okay down there? Because I'm seeing... Are you getting damaged or something?
I think that's it, welding up the gun we're discussing.
Ah. That exact same
Because
gun.
I've just set it to build some more superconductors.
Ah.
Because I'm guessing they went into something else. Because it managed to build all the superconductors you wanted. But I don't think the gun was finished.
Right. We do have a small steel generator at the moment.
Effective charge 0.
Yeah. I wonder what that is. What have I done wrong?
You put it inside.
Oh, is it supposed to be outside? No, I thought
Is it? Some mods need it to be on the outside of the ship.
No, these are definitely inside ones. I remember these ones quite distinctly. We've used them before. They're the ones that create the bubbles, I think. Or is it the one that's actually, when you get hit, it does a little glowy bit? I can't remember. It might just be that the capacitor's not working just yet. The shield generator might be working, but it's got no capacitance.
Well, it's saying it's got 3 modules attached. 1 shield capacitor, 2 shield flux coils.
Oh, there's a mining outpost close to it as well. And one of those Maydays is only a kilometre away from that space station as well. Oh, wait a second. The railgun's just suddenly come on board.
I have switched the railgun off.
Yeah, till we get it set up
To,
properly. Yeah.
and it is controllable.
Okay.
So it is manually controllable. So
That's what I like to see. So that might be a precision strike weapon then, won't it?
yeah, I am going to switch off for now all of the targeting systems, and then I'm going to switch it back on. Yeah, we have manual targeting with it. What's that? What is Bob working on?
Looks like it's internal. So it's probably one of the shields.
Missing superconductors from the shield generator.
That's what took the superconductors in.
Yeah.
There's a hostile miner very close to us. And yeah, it's attacking. I've not seen this one before. Don't think I'm going to see it. It's got a motor. It's got a oh right, it's a mining ship. I see. Got some spare parts for your ship now, don't you, Chris? That must have come from the mining outpost.
Yes, I'm going to guess so.
And there's a Vangelis base as well down there, 21.4 kilometres away.
Bobs are slowly taking it apart, by the way.
Yeah. Actually, how many build and repair systems do we have on this thing?
4.
4.
We have two on your ship, 2 on the miner.
Oh, okay. Well, let me have a look at this railgun. Ooh,
Yeah, have a play around with it whilst we're. Yeah.
do we have any ammo for it?
I believe you'd manufactured some, because that was how we found out that it wasn't finished being built.
Oh, it's in shoot mode, AI mode. Mouse control. Right, we'll go for offense. And we'll go for disabled.
You also might need to make sure there's ammo in it. Like, I turned off those so it didn't auto-attack.
It says no ammo. So, there's no ammo in it. Do we actually have any ammo?
I do believe you'd manufactured some.
Yeah. As long as they're the correct ones.
Yeah. Or I'll rephrase that. I do believe you created something you thought was the ammo.
Yeah. And the other question is did I actually park it up properly. I know, just have it there, so it is connected to the system, so technically it should be there. Where are you? I mean, we've got plenty of time to wait because we're busy taking apart a miner at the moment, but... Where are you? No, it doesn't appear that we have them.
That's weird, because I remember seeing some.
Iron ingot, it's got no magnesium. I thought I saw some too.
Unless we fired them. That doesn't make sense. There they are.
Where?
Large container 2.
I'm just being blind, am I? Oh yes, so they are.
They're not the right ammo.
Is it
Or
not?
it's not plumbed in. It won't let me transfer into the inventory of it. Which means it's either not plumbed in correctly, or it's not in the right place. Or it's not the right ammo.
Okay. Railgun 265mm projectile. Is that what it says on that? I'll look on this one. 265mm, is it?
Where is the container now? Railgun 265.
That's what I've put in.
Yeah. So it's a plumbing issue. So what you're gonna... Since you know better how you've plumbed this than me, might be best just cutting a hole to see where your connector point is.
Yeah.
It might just literally be a matter of there's a section where you've got a section of plate which just needs to be changed from a section of plate to a section of
Inventory full.
connector tube.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ah, it's there, I think.
Was it just literally off by 1 square from where it needed to be?
I think so.
Yeah.
I need interior place, of course. Okay, try that. See if you can put it in.
I think it's already done it.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, that was the problem.
There you
Yeah, I only knew it because it had disappeared from the container it was in. And I'm like, I didn't move it. So if it's moved because it's gone to the right place now.
go. Okay, let's have a look, see how well this thing fires, shall we? Or if it fires at all. just another thing if it won't fire until it's got a target.
It should, because its
There's
target
a
range
defense
is
force coming.
Uh,
Or maybe not. It's... Oh, did I just destroy that? Or has it just disappeared on me?
it just disappeared.
Ah.
It went outside draw distance. That's what happened, I think. Because it's still completely visible for me.
Well, this thing's not firing, so...
You want me to have a look?
Hold on. Right, if I take the targeting off, shoot mode's mouse control.
Yep.
Objective mode disabled. Toggle block on. Ammo is waiting on charge. Oh! It's charging up. That's why it's not firing.
Oh, and the charge time is like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Which is fine if it because it's precision. It's a
Yeah.
precision weapon, so I might have to just wait till we're a bit closer and I've got a better view of the target.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'd get us still within about 2 meters. We can move forward, by the way, now. That thing's just got metal left.
Alright, good stuff.
And ironically, we're now out of gold, so theoretically I need to do another gold run at some point.
Right. Right. I think we'll break nowish. Yeah, I think we're kind of depending on obviously how many fast we're going. We're generally stopping in about 1.5 kilometres or something like that. So
Yep.
right, I've got a target lock. Right, so we're 485 away from the mining outpost. Just about. Is that another hostile miner coming in? Yeah, there's another hostile miner coming in on us. It's keeping his distance. But now Bob's starting to take hold now. As is Chris.
I haven't done anything yet.
Right, let's have a look at this railgun. See if we've charged up. We're charged. Okay. Right. See any guns on this thing? Is that it there? Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he took out the weapon, to be fair, and he just moved it a little. No problems. I think I probably need to charge it again now, aren't I?
Well, for the next target, you probably will.
Why is that? Is it gone? Have I destroyed it again?
I managed to fly straight up to this thing without any fire.
Oh, let's have a look. Why can't I move? Because I'm overloaded, that's why. Is this going to be our first proper raid then?
It's a gyroscope. Beacon.
I think where you're standing was where the guns were. Is that where everything was damaged, was it?
I haven't actually noticed anything particularly damaged, to be honest with you.
Oh, I must have accurately taken out... Well, that's unlike me. Right. Now, the only thing is, I think we both know what's going to happen when I walk through these doors. Oh, they're open. Okay. They're airlocked, by the way.
I think they kind of were treating this as a trading station.
Don't push me in. Well, I guess there are people who are friends with the space pirates. You gone down?
Yep.
Oh, I found the hole.
Okay, the station has a handful of sci-fi ion thrusters, a remote control block, a couple of hydrogen thrusters, a contract block, and a store block, and a few batteries, and some lab equipment.
Found the toilet. Yeah, I did a proper number on this thing's defences.
Yeah, I think you terrorized the defenses of a defenseless station. or shall we say, a minimally defended station.
Hmm. Well, I think there was 2 guns effectively on that one side.
Yeah.
So it does look like perhaps maybe if you'd have come at it from a particular side. Well, it's all scrap now, isn't it?
Yep. It was scrapped the minute they decided to fly that flag.
Well, yeah. Right. First of all, where's my ship? Hopefully we've finished ripping apart that miner. Can then start bringing the ship into... Yes, just scrap metal now, I think.
Come inside to buy clan cola.
Oh no, there's still a few bits left. Probably bits of batteries and feet and stuff. Oh, you've taken over.
I've taken over the antenna and the docking port. I primarily did that to hopefully minimize incoming.
Right.
Oh. Make sure my gatlons are off. I've hacked you a docking port on the station.
Right. I've turned your gatlings off.
Oh,
I've just seen some miner just suddenly appear on the screen just then.
Yeah, we have a
Hostile miner.
hostile miner. Just like, you guys are mean.
Why are you picking on me? Chat keeps disconnecting.
Yeah.
This thing's going to bounce
Just
off
to
that
me-
hole if we're not careful. No. Just keeping a respectful distance. Is it my VPN? I thought I switched it off.
To be fair, I'm seeing it chat disconnected on my screen as well, so it may be a Discord
problem.
related, a YouTube problem rather than a you problem.
Yeah. Oh. I think, yeah, this could hurt.
Well missed.
I don't know how I did that, mate. Especially with you on the bottom. You've just got like a little extended bit on the bottom, haven't I? So it's I wasn't 100% sure that you were going to be safe there, but I'm going to ignore that miner, to be honest. I think our biggest...
Yeah, get to the station. It's going to follow you to the station, so...
Well, unless I've taken bits and pieces off it that...
that it needs to move, yeah.
It might be just going like just random round in circles. I think, to be honest, if we can stay here and maybe just keep getting those miners coming at us.
Well, You already have a decent supply of engines now.
Yes, Taco. There's
So that your next engine upgrade.
testicle. Very funny. Yeah, I don't know why the chat keeps going around, but Taco's just made a puerile joke, which you know we all enjoy.
I'm sure he wasn't just inviting you to one of the shows.
Mm. Right, so which arm am I looking at?
Can you see my location yet, or am I not? I'm not showing
I
up
see
very
it.
well.
Yeah, I see it. Excuse my big shadow. Oh, am I rotating? Is it the red one?
But this one here, in the middle of the...
Roger.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's not going to matter anyway, because it's actually vaporized the station behind it anyway. So connecting's not going to make any difference now.
Oh, right, okay.
I was kind of hoping Bob would have started further away from the structure. But Bob's gone, no! I'm just going to
Well,
destroy it.
Was it on close then or far? Because you can define which furthest or closest. We've got about 10 minutes anyway before we need to.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I wanted to have a look at those shields, see what was going on with those. Well, it's just so that it's got a local shield on here.
Field efficiency 0 thingy. Recharge 0 points.
What if it's up full? Would it need to recharge? There may be one way to try it. Have you switched off the gravity generator?
Yes.
Right.
Because I had suspicion we may have had a power-related issue, so I switched it off as a temporary
Fair play.
fix.
What was I doing again? I was looking inventory, wasn't I? Hmm. See the assembler now. Yep, the shield's working.
Excellent.
Not very well, but it's working. It's like red, right? Because I think it was green. It's usually green when it's. Oh, got another hostile miner there. It'll at least give us. I mean, until the other shield generator comes online, it should give us a little bit of protection.
Yep.
Do we want to try get this hydrogen off this thing, or is there not enough hydrogen in here? Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I don't think there's any point really. It's red, so it must be damaged.
I don't think it's damaged. I think the station may be out of power. Yes, the station's out of power.
Oh, it's taking the batteries or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright folks, I think now is probably a very good time for us to end today. I am a little tired, I'm afraid. Poor little snowflake that I am. And got lots to do tomorrow. So, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you have the ability to, or the need to, or the want to, why not press that like button and press the subscribe button as well, and you get more from moi over the period of time. Anyway, that's it from us. So I will say tra a bit, as I say around my area. So yeah. See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
I know.